It's Thanksgiving week.
Wow.
That's 2 more days than everybody else is on the air here.
Yeah, we'll be here Monday, Tuesday, and then I'll be in Cuyahoga Falls Friday and Saturday. Just Friday and Saturday. At the funny stuff.
Oh, yeah.
BillSquire.com.
Want to get out of the house, get away from the fam?
Or bring them with.
Go. Oh, what a treat. One more thing for which to be thankful.
It'll be a good time.
They announced Sammy Hagar is doing a not so thinly veiled Van Halen tribute tour, but it's obviously his tenure with. They're calling it Best of All Worlds, and it's basically his band, The Circle, except he swapped out Vic Johnson for Joe Satriani. So Sammy Hagar, Michael Anthony, Joe Satriani, and Jason Bonham are coming to Blossom next summer. I'll have those tickets for you next week. I'll put you at the Cavs Trailblazers game. If you want to go see 30 Seconds to Mars, they announced that end of last week. Jared Leto and his brother coming to Blossom next August. And if you want to take in a Monsters game, the Utica Comets. Why don't they don't call them the Utica Comets? I don't know, but they didn't. That's a couple Saturdays away. So Monday and Tuesday.
Comets.
What's that?
Because they're not you, the Comets. They say we, the Comets.
We the Comets. You the losers. Until they play the Cleveland Monsters, and then they find out. They FA and they FO with the Monsters. It's Monsters Family Night, by the way. It means the first 2,500 kids under 14 get a Monsters jersey. If you go there, I wonder if that's 14 and under, or if it's under 14. The copy says under 14, but if you show up and you're 14 years old, I certainly hope that they wouldn't turn you away. Leave a bad taste in your mouth as a Monsters fan. So anyway, I hesitate to say next week because we're only here Monday and Tuesday. But we are a few weeks away from the last live show of 2023. When I was reading Geraldine's letter a little bit earlier, she was asking about whether or not the Poundcake podcast was still a thing. She was also asking, and I've had a handful of people ask if we were doing a live show for the last show of the year. We are not. They're still building out. We are going to have, I don't think too far into 2024, we are going to have a brand new performance space back there outside our suite. They're putting it together.
I'm so excited for
It
this.
should look pretty sweet.
Yeah, I saw what they did in...
We're going to have bands there.
Yeah.
We'll be able to do stuff live there and have people in. So I think that'll be a lot of fun next year.
I saw what they did with it in Atlanta. Fritz was showing me.
Yeah.
And ours is going to be a little bigger than that one, and it's going to be cool.
It's pretty rad, yeah. So
it's going to be very versatile, too.
No live show to end 2023.
Fritz is standing outside our door. You're going to be standing there, but look, should we just invite him in?
You can come in.
Come on in.
Come on in, Fritz. It's all right. You can do your thing. It's all right. We can continue to talk. We can continue to have our conversation.
I think he just wants to see how Poundcake's looking.
How is Poundcake looking? Is he looking scrubbed and fresh? Does he look like his feet stink?
Is he frozen or is he just... Look at him right now. Okay. There he goes. Okay, now he's moving.
He's moving around?
Yeah. Now it's great.
Mm-hmm.
We were having some lag problems earlier, but now it's looking perfect.
No more lag.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. How you do a close-up like that? That was real close.
I
I
don't
was
know.
far away.
The settings kicked in. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
We got to put some scopes on these cameras. We got to put some zoom lenses or something on these cameras so you can get right up my nose, Fritz. That's what I want.
The nose cam.
Fritz is our video grand poobah who comes in from
he's
Chicago for a few days.
So good.
He's so good. Well, he's the guy.
Well, and the thing is, I'll poorly explain what's going wrong, and he'll know exactly what I'm explaining,
Yeah.
and then have a fix for it almost immediately.
Yeah.
So it's great.
Now, do we have a fix for Poundcake being on camera? No.
No, but
We don't.
But he's not lagging anymore. And do you have the proper feed now, Poundcake?
I do.
Oh,
Like
Pre-delay.
down to like a millisecond. Like, say something, Bill. Just Let me see your mouth move.
Say something.
What that mouth? You want to see that mouth
I
move?
want to see what that mouth do. See, it's almost perfect.
Yeah, it's great.
All right.
Damn it, Fritz, you did it again.
You did it again, you magnificent son of a bitch.
I love it.
Uh-huh. So no more lag. Now, there might be plenty of lag wagon here on the show, but other than that, you know.
Love this song.
This one's called May 16th on the Buzzard. God, it gets
Let it go,
so
let it
long
go.
to get going. God.
Yeah, but the rest of the song's only 30 seconds, so.
You gotta get it's supposed to be SoCal punk, baby. All right, anywho.
My ears are bleeding.
That was for young Bill Squire.
I do love Lagwagon.
So anyway.
Just another Saturday.
Yeah. Let me give you this money. It is $1,000, courtesy of the Buzzard Bookie. This week and next. I think next week might be the last week. But between now and then, there's going to be plenty of chances. Even when we're off and running some of shows, you'll still have all these keywords. I'll make sure they're in there while we're gone. So good luck.
This is your chance to bet with the Buzzard Bookie and win $1,000 now. Enter this nationwide keyword at WMMS.com. Win. That's win. Enter it now at WMMS.com.
Yeah, all of the, as I was walking through the WTAM newsroom on my way to have a pish in the last break there, all the breaking news is on this bus crash in Columbus. Where parents are obviously freaked
Super
out
sad,
and
yeah.
showing up to the school to see what's going on there. Mass casualty crash on I-70.
Where's this bus going? Damn.
Kills 3, injures 15. Involved a semi-truck.
Ooh.
Oof. In Licking County. Holy cow. If you see a photo of this.
Oh, I did earlier.
Wow.
Really
It looks
upsetting.
like it exploded or something. There's like burn marks. That looks more like less like a crash and more like something exploded. A mass casualty incident. Eesh. Involving a semi and a charter bus on 70. Tuscarawas Valley local schools said the bus was carrying students and chaperones. So it sounds like somebody said it was a band trip. I don't know if that's the case, but a tractor trailer hit the bus. So I guess this happened this morning. I haven't had my ear to the ground on this kind of stuff today, but I thought this was something that had just happened, but I guess this happened this morning. Because the governor's already there, and, 5 vehicles involved, 18 people taken from the bus. So if you're a listener down that way, 70 is going to be closed in both directions for quite some time. So it's pretty rough. You can, if you listen to us on iHeartRadio, whether it's from deep within Licking County or anywhere else, you can leave us messages there on the talkback button.
Alan, I can barely contain my excitement. The girl that called yesterday about the happy dog thing or whatever it was, she sounds exactly like the I love you and I miss you girl. My God, I'm on my way into court right now and I had to stop and message it to you. Research, please. Love you, love me, love them, love her. Bye.
Well, I didn't get that at all. A girl left a message on the after hours line for me, and she sounded confused or slow or something, but I certainly didn't get the whale girl vibe off of her.
Hey, Alan, I'm a fan of your show. I'm a fan of your show, so I'm watching you right now. I'm watching you doing happy dog. And so if you want to give me a call, if you want me to talk to you about anything, all right, bye.
I mean, she didn't. It's not like she left me her phone number, or else I probably would have at least hit her with a "you up."
Yeah, this is I don't see the similarities between her and the whale girl at all.
Hey, sorry I missed your call. I was just calling you back to let you know that I love you and I miss you. And that I know you're done. so when you get this, can you call me back? I love you and I miss you.
Breaks my heart every time. No, I don't hear. Her phone's better for one thing, but I don't. Anyway, he was very excited at the potential. I don't think that requires me to do any research or deeper digging.
I
don't
think
think
we
that
figured that out. That's not the
Right.
same person. I watched a documentary last night that was as interesting as it was.
Good for you.
Depressing, and also had some really dark moments that are pretty
It's the Twin
funny.
Flames.
This is this is a YouTube documentary about a YouTuber named Boogie2988 who's got like 4 million subscribers, and he really fell off. And this guy Mike Klum, who is he's from here originally, and he makes documentaries all over the place, and this is his first one that's actually coming out, and it was really interesting. The reason I saw it is because at one point he's getting roasted by a comedian, and that comedian's my friend Raj. And I was like, what is this from? This isn't just like a regular crowd work.
That's part of the documentary?
Yeah, he's like, because he goes on a date because they track his finances, and he agreed to let them show exactly how much money's in his bank account as
This is the
going
YouTube
through
guy.
He is the YouTube guy. And his fall from grace, and it was really well done, and it's only like an hour long, so it's not like those Netflix ones where it's like, here's 8 episodes that could have been a half-hour documentary.
But what was the crux of it? Did the guy get in trouble for something?
Yeah,
or
well,
what?
he kind of lost touch with his subscribers because he went from being a guy that just liked to make fun videos to being like, I need you guys to make donations. And like kind of was asking for money constantly. And then
he was pivoting to monetizing the thing.
Yeah. Well, he had already monetized it, but then he like wasn't getting what he wanted out of it, and it really stressed him out. And he also got charged with aggravated assault because somebody came to his house and he fired a gun while that person was standing on his porch.
And where is this guy based out of?
Arkansas, I believe.
Is he still like a prominent YouTuber?
He's trying to build it back up. And so
it says he's 49, so he's not a young dude.
No, he's not a young dude. And that's the whole thing that caught my attention is I see this friend of mine's crowd work clip, and he's talking to this guy that's 49 that's got 4 million YouTube subscribers, and he's with this 20-year-old girl. And I was like, what the hell? So it was really...
It's called The Dark Sad Life of Boogie2988.
Yeah. And it is dark and it is sad.
Wow.
But it was very interesting.
On YouTube.
On YouTube.
Huh.
Yeah. I thought it was... Because I think there's going to be, and there probably already is, more YouTubers like this where they start off and they're just a happy, fun person, but then they build enemies because they go from being somebody that's just trying to make content for fun, and then they monetize it and they're not getting what they feel they deserve or whatever, and it can kind of chip away at their persona, and they get greedy, and it's really tough.
Or you say something you shouldn't, like PewDiePie, right?
He said a lot of stuff he shouldn't have said either.
Right.
Like he made a lot of really dark humor, I think the getting arrested was like the most unhinged thing that really turned people off from him.
Speaking of unhinged, hey Dick.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Dick, have you seen the Boogie2988 documentary?
No, but I got something to say, guys. Those Browns have made believers out of me. Beating the 49ers, beating the Ravens. I think they're headed toward a promised land, Alan.
Dick, that implies that you weren't a believer before, or that you were on the fence. You're the biggest Browns booster I know, especially for fans of alliteration.
Yeah, but
you said they made a believer out of you.
They did, and I think Sunday they got a big chance, guys. I really do.
Who are they
I
playing
do.
on Sunday?
Steelers at home.
Oh, the Steelers. Yeah, all right. Well, we'll see what happens.
I just wanted to tell you, I practiced today with the Miamisburg Strummers, and they had a little train track there. It's the chassis. It goes up, north by you guys, but this is the craziest thing. They shut down the band early because, they thinking the bad weather, but I have got, I think, 7 play dates just before Christmas with a couple Dulcimer. We're going to do Christmas music and be over in Springboro. So I'm just getting around. Now I'm starting to, they want me to keep playing the ukulele. I've mastered that pretty good. And
Dick, have you ever played, you've played with a lot of different bands. Have you ever played with the Joe Strummers?
No, I haven't. Now, where are they from?
Broomfield, England.
Oh, Broomfield.
Yeah. Very short, quick songs. The Joe Strummers are awesome.
Very quick.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You should look into them.
I'm enjoying it a lot, and I'm going to probably, school's out for a couple. Let's see. I'm going to take some classes in it's called Beginning String Instruments. It's going to go from January. It goes a couple hours, so I'm going to maybe teach the mandolin and ukulele. How about that? I think it's a good accomplishment, but I just wanted to tell you guys, I hope to get up there and play sometime. If you ever come down, if Mary comes down sometime, or you, or something, I have to get up and see you guys sometime. Would you like that? But, I just thought I'd tell you the latest. Tell Mary and everybody hi. Okay? Have a good day. Licky, 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 boom, boom, down. Licky, 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 boom, boom, down.
He was persistent with that one.
Bill, make a note, will you, to tell Mary that Dick said hi when she comes
absolutely,
back?
yeah.
Okay, good, thank you. I've got to take a break here. If you want to send a text, 35192 to get me there, AlanCoxShow.com. You can watch live, and we'll be back.
It's the Alan Cox Show on 100.7 WMMS and everywhere you go on our free iHeartRadio app. Rover's Morning Glory